I'm Peter Christoph, the director of Vanya and Sonia and Masha and Spike by Christopher Durang. People often ask me, do you have to be familiar with the plays of Anton Chekhov in order to appreciate the play? Absolutely not. What Durang did was take Chekhov scenes and characters as a reference, put them, as he said, in a blender, and out came this wickedly funny comedy. It's basically Durang's take on family, love, regret, and the choices we make in life. And he's done it in a very funny way.
Sonia, he's wearing underwear. That's not naked.
Oh, underwear, naked, it's all the same to me.
You need glasses.
Hi, I'm Kevin Cummings, and I am playing Vanya in this production. I think Vanya is someone that most people can relate to. I know I can. He's very intelligent, he's very creative, but circumstances in his life have meant that he's never had the opportunity to express that. But they're still there and they're still vital. So I think he looks at life almost like a writer, except he doesn't write. He looks at it like a comedian, except he doesn't really make jokes. But all the impulses and the passions are there inside him, and he manages to go along quite nicely and very politely until suddenly he's not polite and they don't stay inside. And everything in this character builds up to that point.
My life is over. My life is pointless. Oh, I haven't lived. I haven't lived.
Hi, I'm Kim Moyer, and I am playing Sonia. Sonia is a sad, regretful, angry, sort of jealous, disappointed in life kind of lady who hasn't really lived a very full life. So I get to express a lot of frustration and anger and bitterness.
I was paying the bills. I was paying your bills. I paid for the house. I paid for the lawn care. I paid for the snow plowing. I paid for the doctors and the food and the electricity and the heat. I sent you a stipend because I knew you and Vanya couldn't work because what you were doing was hard. And I'm sorry if you hated taking care of them, but someone had to make the money to pay for it all, and it was me.
I'm Annie Moorcox, and I play Masha. In the play, she really has an arc. She becomes almost a different person towards the end. She's a pain in the neck, an aging movie actress, but she has a lot of vulnerability. Exploring that has been a lot of fun.
First, I'm going to take my shoes off so I can put my pants back on.
My name is Kush Sharma, and I'm playing the role of Spike. What I like about Spike is he's very self-absorbed. He's narcissistic. He says things that are so out of pocket. Digging into Spike's character and finding what makes this person more than, just this narcissistic, self-absorbed, aspiring actor has been really, really fun, because I feel like Durang does a great job in, at first glance portraying these actors as one-dimensional, but they're so much more than that.
You remind me of my uncle, only nicer and more artistic. He burps a lot and doesn't speak much. But you don't burp, that I've noticed, and you're quiet, but then you speak when spoken to. Can I call you Uncle Vanya?
My name is Kathy Dyer, and I'm playing Nina in this production. Nina is a very energetic and youthful, aspiring actress, and it's been really fun for me to work with that character. She has such an optimism that is kind of infectious, and she's very bubbly in a way that I'm not. I've very much enjoyed tapping into that and learning to express more of that enthusiasm and carrying that through all aspects of her life.
I do not want to sell the house. I do not want to sell the house, and whenever I do think of selling the house, I get a little pain.
Vanya! Vanya, come here!
My name is Lila McVeigh. I'm playing Cassandra. Cassandra is the cleaning lady. She's outspoken, a little bit unfiltered, and future-oriented. I really appreciate how she's willing to deploy creative tactics to speak truth to power.
So please come see the Middlebury Community Players production of
Vanya
And Sonia.
And Masha.
and Spike.
At the Town Hall Theater in Middlebury.
February 29th to March 3rd.